So, hey guys, I am currently, as you see, it is 9:54. I am currently in Starbucks in Nightdale. Um, I don't know, this has become like my favorite Starbucks, and I work at Starbucks in Wilson. I know I went there this morning, and the atmosphere was not where I wanted to be, honestly. But the major news that I have is I sent them my resignation letter, and um, I decided that my full time, first of all, it doesn't make enough, and the environment is awful. But all of the time that I spend at my full time, I decided that I'm going to put into my own business, um, and I'll be making about the same. So it just doesn't make sense to me to keep working for a company where I barely make enough to live. Well, I'm not going to say that. I barely make enough, basically, and it takes up so much time. So I took the leap this morning. I got up at 4. I was going to get ready to go to work. And then I was just like, nah, the same amount of time that I work for someone else, I could be putting it into my own business. So instead, I got up around 6, made me a smoothie. I'm doing some Lyft this morning just to keep some extra funds coming in. I sent them my resignation letter this morning. HR reached out, said she completely understands. My soup texted me and said that she's going to miss me, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all my time that I have into my business, whether it's going to be my online business that I'm starting currently or my cleaning business that I already have. I decided to take on another contract. It's small, and I think I really should have looked into it more. But I decided to go ahead. I'm going to start taking on more contracts and helping my mom as far as with the cleaning business. I This week I am going to finish everything that I need to get to my accountant. So like everything my accountant needs to get the taxes filed for the business, I am going to finish that this week. So I took some photos of my receipts, put that in QuickBooks, and I'm going to start making connections. Good morning, Payne. Good morning, Peanut Butter. I'm not hiring quite yet, but I will be hiring soon. But yep, I'm going to put all my time into my business. And then as far as extra income that I need, because when you have your own business, it doesn't mean the first year or two you may not make a lot of money. And I understand that. That's why I'm going to drive Lyft, and I have just other alternatives. I do still work at Starbucks, so I still have some form of an income. However, yeah, it's about to get a little real. I was a little nervous, to be honest. Um, I do have one other thing in my back pocket that I'm thinking about. Um, Yet again, this time it'll be working for the state, so I'm not quite sure if I even want to do that. I feel like within these next few days of, fully investing myself into my business, both of them, the online and my cleaning business, that by the time it's time for me to take this test, that I'll know for sure if I want to work for the state or not, or keep investing myself into my business, if that makes sense, or my businesses. So I'm kind of super nervous, but not really. Um, I've been praying about it, so I think that's the guidance that I need. But yeah, a 29-hour shift. Well, I'm honestly used to working over 40 hours a week. At the job that I just left, I went down to 40 hours a week, which honestly was like the checks just wasn't the same because I'm used to working way more. But 29 is like something I would try to pull at like Starbucks, because Starbucks is my part time. It's also I love to be as like it's like I get paid to have fun. I get paid to be where I love to be anyway. So that is the major news. I don't want to say too much about my online business. I'm still training, still getting it out there. I'm still building connections. I kind of been slacking off on that, honestly. So that's why I decided to go ahead and take a break from driving Lyft for a moment, maybe try to build some connections, talk to my ladies and things like that. The business call was definitely needed yesterday. That's what I did yesterday. Um, so yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I'm not really nervous anymore. because in the little time that I've owned a business, I've learned a lot. So I feel pretty confident there. And Drive and Lift is really just another business. So super excited about that, guys. I think this smaller contract that I just took on, though, I'm about to give it back because thinking about the money is probably not going to add up, to be honest, and it's just going to be not really a waste of my time. But if the money don't add up, then I don't really need it, if that makes sense. So I will talk to you all probably later because I'm going to take another break. It's only 9 in the morning. I probably leave Starbucks around 10:30. So I'm about to start reaching out to people, talking to people, building these connections, talking to my ladies, and probably do some training. And then I'm going to get back on the road and finish making some money. So that's pretty much it for today. Drive and Lift, getting some connections built, and that's pretty much it. Yep. So almost almost there from working completely for myself. So this is the first step. I like Starbucks though, so I might not leave Starbucks like ever. But the first step's almost working completely for myself. So excited about that. Peanut butter and pain. Thank y'all for stopping past. If you all haven't, if you can like this video, please. And if you don't follow me on social media, you can follow me. It's Kiwi Expressions and Kyle Weston on Facebook. But I think I follow you. I follow you too on Instagram though. So I will see you all in a few.